And I really need for you guys to let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this video and just all these questions that I have, because it includes you. Morning, guys. Y'all want to go hang out at work for a little while? Let's go.
All axles are made steel, okay, no cast components. Every model onboard weighing is standard. Okay. You'll also see that you'll notice that the axles as well, they're also filtered. With a filter on them. So all the axle, all the filtration takes dipstick and no transmission. Everything was done. There was such a big blowback on that, so we've now, what have I got? And we'll go through those, and then we'll. Perfect. I think tomorrow we'll drive the truck too. We'll just go through we'll go through the CCU. But we'll do that. I've got a simulator there. We'll go through the simulator. And that's great. Just how to set it up and what to look for. Yes, sir. That would be great. Yep, that would be awesome. You know, you got there's other little options. You can push one of those, and you can see like a little screen reverse. Yes, with the new one, with the you
know, if we're on a 7-degree slope, can we dump? If we're on a 9-degree slope, we can't, or whatever that configuration is. That's one thing I want to walk away with, because that's knowledge we can really give a customer.
Yeah. You know, I mean, if the back does tilt over, you can walk away and say, listen, if it does tilt over, all you need is the excavator, it's back, bring it back up, and it'll be fine. Yep. Look at the walking beam on the truck. See how the walking beam is?
Right.
Okay. So the whole idea is here as well. Using the walking beam system, and here again. So everything pivots here, and it's got the bush, the same bush, similar bush like on the ADTs. They've got this here as well. We had video calls with the factory, and okay, what do you need, what do you don't want, what are your requirements, what's a must, what's a maybe. So this truck, this is based off what they require.
When did you first start producing these? Production went in?
2 years ago.
2 years? Okay. All right.
It's new.
Yeah, they're new. Just bad timing, like I said.
Hey, so I got home. Hey, Junior, what you doing, man? Huh? What's happening? What's happening? Uh-oh, goodness, what's going on? So anyway, me and Junior, I come home. I'm gonna let him out a little bit. This is where the fire got out earlier, and we've been piling up. So it's about ready for the fanchers to have another big burn right here, and hopefully. There really ain't much else to burn unless those leaves catch on fire. So anyway, I'm just walking around down here doing a little looking, trying to get a little game plan, because I love these Saturdays off. But I have been at work at the office all day. Super cool dude. And look, I know the way the wind was blowing, the way the traffic was. You guys probably couldn't hear any of our bale salesman, but what a super cool dude. He is originally from South Africa. I'm fixing to get you this bumper. Junior's wanting this bumper right here. He is originally, as you could tell, he wasn't from Mississippi, just by the way he talked. But he's from South Africa, and he now works for Bale Trucks of America. You guys, if you're not familiar with Bale, first of all, first time I was introduced with Bale was I was just a young guy, 15, 16 years old. Julie's dad and her brother Scott, they had a Bale tree cutter. So anyway, they had the little, if you guys are not familiar, the little 3-wheel Bale tree cutter or feller buncher, just had the grapple head on it, and actually had an actual saw, a bar and a chain. And then after that, I think they made a feller buncher and maybe a complete cut to length 3-wheel machine. But anyway, they hadn't made those in a long time, but they now, and they have since 1945, made the Bell articulating dump truck. So I am learning. You know, it's funny. I've been doing this about a month, and I've I've heard the term ADT mentioned a couple times. But you know, sometimes you just hate to ask, hey, what's ADT? But now I know ADT stands for articulating dump truck. So I preface that with saying, hey, there's never a dumb question if you don't know, ask. But man, what a cool guy our representative is from Bell, and like I said, I know you probably can't hear with all the traffic and all the wind and stuff was going on, and I wanted to do a lot more video in a day of just kind of his presentation, but we only had him for about a half a day this afternoon. We had a sales meeting that kind of started this morning, but tomorrow I'm going to be with him all day, so I'm hoping to do a lot more videoing with him tomorrow, whether it be inside the trailer, outside, weather permitting. But we're supposed to get some real bad weather tonight, some tornadic type weather, tons of rain. I swear we cannot get away from the bad weather. I hope I can introduce you guys to him, and I apologize if you can't hear. Maybe you can hear his accent and kind of how he talks, but I am really these last couple of days with Ed from Hyundai that was there, and then now we got this Bell training. It's really good. It is a good way to learn about the product. You know, product knowledge is your best-selling tool. No, Junior, I'm talking. Product knowledge is your best-selling tool for sure. So I am learning, but I want to talk to you guys about something that's kind of going on. So I have just had a lot going on, really busy with customers, busy traveling, and I have not figured out exactly how I can kind of incorporate Taylor Construction Equipment into the YouTube videos, because I just, you know, I don't know that y'all want to just see me riding around in my truck all day going from business to business, but I may start that. But I would like your input, you guys' input for it also, kind of what you would like to see. It has been extremely wet. I'm going to eventually start going to some job sites where some guys are doing some digging, where some guys are moving some dirt with some dozers, where some guys are moving some dirt with the ADTs. Hoping to do that. But in the last month, I've only been here about a month and a week. There just has been no time for that, just with trainings and meetings, and then most of all the weather. I just hadn't been able to go to those different job sites, and with Christmas and New Year's, everybody's been off, nobody's been working. So that's kind of my plan. So I know the channel's gotten kind of slow, but you know, so all that's going to change. Baseball's about to get going. Ainsley's got a cheerleading competition coming up I'm going to go to. And also, I have been really busy and I hadn't been able to respond as quickly maybe as I have in the past. I'm still trying to answer every comment. But as the channel continues to grow, there may be times where maybe I can't leave a whole paragraph like I try to do lots of times. And I have a pretty good memory. So we'll take Mr. Gary Walton for instance. Gary is not only a subscriber, and he watches every video. Same with like Myron High, Willis, Leah. I mean, there's so many of y'all that watch every day. So I may give you guys a little short comment today and then a longer comment tomorrow, or you know, something like that. But here's what I don't want. I don't want any of you becoming disinterested because, well, maybe Slade or Julie or Aiden or Ainsley even commented on some or responded to some comments the other day. We still want you to know that we love you and we care about you and all this and that and the other, but I got a lot going on. And the content, I promise, is going to pick up. But I will also say this. I mean, because there's been a couple of comments of hey, you know, what about bow shop content, stuff like that. I'm going to have some bow shop content. Matter of fact, I talked to a guy last night. I'm going to work on his bow next week over at Dad's. But don't try not to get dissatisfied. Try not to be selfish, okay? Because although this channel is for you guys, this channel is also for me and my family. So one day we're going to be able to go back and sit it and watch all this. My kids get to watch all this. My grandkids get to watch all this. I hope the Lord lets me live to see my grandkids. But if I don't, they'll be able to look on here and know who Papa Slade was, and know who my dad is, who my mom is, who Julie's dad is. That is the whole purpose of this channel, okay? This is a Christ-centered, God-loving, God-fearing family channel, okay? It is for my family first and foremost, and then it's for you guys, okay? So just trust me when I tell you I am going to continue to do my best to bring you good content when the weather dries up. Like I said, baseball, I am looking so forward to going and supporting East Mississippi Community College, aiding the whole team in some baseball, bringing you guys some awesome baseball content. I want you guys to fall in love with East Mississippi baseball and the Scuba campus and the East Mississippi baseball players, and I want you to wrap your arms around them just like you did with Winston Academy last spring. If you go back and watch all those Winston Academy baseball videos, that was some good videos and got lots of views. Hey, I'm looking forward to that. I'm wanting that to come back just like you guys are. So also I may, and I want to know what you guys think about this, okay? Because obviously we're not getting rich with YouTube and Follow the Fanchers, okay? That was never our intent. Would we like to have 100,000 subscribers and be making more money that we are, so we could turn around and give some of that back to you guys and help people? Yes, 100%. But that was not our sole intent. Now, since I'm off on Saturdays, when I have a Saturday video posted, I'm here with my family, or I'm trying to hunt, or we're going fishing, or I'm going to cheerleading contest or whatever, then Saturdays, so I may be being a little bit stingy here, so I'm thinking about going just to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday on my videos, because again, if I'm, Saturday, these last few Saturdays, I've been off 4 Saturdays in a row, it's been super nice, and I can still post a Saturday video, but I feel so obligated to you guys, and I want y'all to know that when I post a video and you guys comment, I feel obligated to reply, okay? So, plus, and I don't know, y'all may not understand this, and this is why I harp. I still don't understand it. If my videos get 2,000 views, why they can't get 2,000 thumbs up. And not necessarily give me a thumbs up, you just have to go down there and click on the thumbs up. If my video gets 400 views, why don't it get 400 thumbs up? Because that helps so much with YouTube's algorithm, okay? So again, that's one reason, and I got off on a tangent, that's one reason I'll reply to all the comments. I want to reply to all the comments, but that helps with the algorithm with YouTube. So we may go to 4 days a week just because responding to all the comments on the Saturday videos sometimes it's hard to do. Again, I may be being stingy or jealous, but I'm with my family. Me and Aiden's going to be fishing. Me and Julie's going to be traveling to Ainsley, going to cheer competitions. We're going to be watching baseball games, cheerleading competitions. So, I just hadn't decided. And also, until baseball gets started up, it's really been hard to come up with 5 days worth of content. I mean, I could bounce around in here in the house and we could do a sitcom on Follow the Fanchers, but I don't know if you guys want to see that. So I want, in the comments in this video, tell me what you want to see. Tell me what you expect. Tell me what you think about 4 days a week. Tell me what you think about me responding to all the comments, or not being able to respond to all the comments. This is, like I said, like I started, this is our channel, but this is also you guys' channel. Y'all are a big part of this channel, and you can become a bigger part right here on this video. So make sure you let me know in the comments. So y'all let me know. PJ lives in Starkville. He's a salesman for our north part of the country. He's going to come by here and pick me up, and we're going to go out to Quail Ridge. I hadn't done any videoing out there at Quail Ridge except maybe little clips of my dinner or something like that. I may do a little bit of video in there and slide it in somehow. So, maybe right now is not a great time to end the video. Maybe I'll we'll go out to Quail Ridge. We'll see what we have for dinner. We'll see what they have going on. And if I'm able to video, I will. And if I don't, then I won't. I'll end the video when I get home. But I really appreciate each and every one of you and all the support. But your input, I want you to know that your input is very important. So let me know in the comments below. Same here. I mean, look, you can look up at those ducks like that, and they look like they are literally landing on you right there. So cool. Big old buffalo. All right, so here is the restroom that says Paul. Go here. Here is the toilet. This is the coolest thing ever. Look, look. How cool is that? And right there is a big old mounted cottonmouth. There's the sink. I mean, this Quail Ridge, y'all should look up. Make sure go to your web browser and look up Quail Ridge Conference Center, Louisville, Mississippi. You can type in Quail Ridge, Louisville, Mississippi, and you will not believe it. And Taylor Machine Works owns this place, and this is for all the customers. And it may be one of the most beautiful, fine places to have to entertain a customer that there is on YouTube, guaranteed. Love those. Let's go walk right out here. So right out back here, this is kind of looking on the inside of the dining room where we're going to eat here in just a little bit. I'll kind of show you that. Talk loud so the music don't get us, but this is kind of the dining room where we're going to eat here. And then there is a huge lake right here. And like I said, what Taylor Machine Works does is they bring customers here, customers from all over the world, guys. We have customers from all over the world, literally North America, South America, overseas, everywhere. This is a big fire pit. You can see everybody kind of sit around here. So I'm gonna tell you what, it is a blessing, such a blessing to have this for me and my family and just the Fanchers in general. Absolutely beautiful in here. And this would be a meal.
It is. I need to take a picture of it.
How awesome is that? All right, guys, so I am home and I'm fixing to let all this down because it is about to become some bad weather here in Mississippi. I don't know if y'all can tell, but man, the wind is blowing here. So anyway, I appreciate y'all watching today. Like I said, I went out to Quail Ridge, did a little bit of video in there. You really should do yourself a favor and look up Quail Ridge, Louisville, Mississippi, and just what Taylor Machine Works has going on out there for their customers. Also, look up Taylor Machine Works online. Look at their history. They have a YouTube channel also. They did a video probably 7 or 8 months ago. Mr. Robert Taylor, just kind of talking about the company, the 95 years they have been in business. Do yourself a favor and look at that too. But y'all make sure you leave some comments below. Let me know your thoughts and ideas on Follow the Fanchers over the next couple of months. What you want, what you don't want, what you need, what you don't need. And we will keep on going. So thank y'all for following the Fanchers. God bless. Jesus saves. And I'm fixing to get in this house before this weather gets bad. Appreciate y'all.